Hello everyone, it's Simon here, aka the Quiz Wizard, and it is time for this week's Something for the Weekend quiz. A 3-round quiz with 8 questions in each round to keep you ticking over with your quiz action over Saturday and Sunday before my 8:30 live quiz on Monday night. Remember to comment at the end of the quiz, like the quiz, and subscribe to the Quiz Wizard channel. It's been a long week. Got the tie on after finishing work, but let's see what the quiz has in store for us tonight. So today's rounds. Round 1, which is obviously traditional, general knowledge. Round 2 is a film round. And round 3, there we go, it's a picture round. Name that pooch. Okay, so you'll get 8 pictures of famous dogs from various places, but what is the name of the doggy? Okay, so 8 questions in each round. I'll give you about 10 seconds to answer each one. If you feel like you need any more time, just pause me. Simple as that. Right, let's get cracking then with round 1 tonight, which is general knowledge. Here comes question 1. According to the proverb, where does charity begin? So, well-known phrase, charity begins at home. Here we go. Question 2, about the nose. But what is the partition separating the nostrils called? What is the partition separating the nostrils called? Do you know the answer to this one? If you do, it would have been the septum. There's a diagram there to show you, just to clarify that that is the answer, the septum. Number 3 is about Fort Knox, but Fort Knox lies in which American state? Fort Knox is in the state of Kentucky. There we go, the Kentucky Derby. A stamp there. Here comes question 4, and it's about these two, the Appleton sisters. But the Appleton sisters were famously part of which girl group? Covers of the Red Hot Chili Peppers, Under the Bridge, famous for Pure Shores, Never Ever. The answer is All Saints. There's the band there. Melanie and Shaznay were the other 2 members, if my quiz knowledge serves me right. Question 5. Everyone knows this character, but Wile E. Coyote was famous for chasing which other cartoon character? Yeah, that was obviously Roadrunner. Meep, meep. I used to love watching those growing up. Question 6, this one will get you thinking. Which colour would you not find on the flag of Finland? White, blue, or red? The answer to this one is red. And just to show you, that is the Finnish flag. White background, blue cross. Number 7. So this is an album. This is a song cover for Some Might Say. But Some Might Say was a 1995 hit for which UK band? I've conveniently covered over the name. Huge song. Some might say it was Oasis. Liam and Noel Gallagher. And last question in round 1, number 8. looking very neatly trimmed there, David Walliams. But David Walliams famously swam which body of water for charity? It's huge in the news in the UK. Famous river, the River Thames. And there is a picture of David having done that. Thinking about this now, I also think that he might have swam the English Channel between England and France. So if you have put that, I'm going to give you a point. There we go. So that is the end of the first round. We'll move on to round 2, which is film. Remember to keep watching until the end, where I'll hook you up with some other quizzes. And also, I've got the Quiz Wizards fun fact, which is well worth waiting for today. Film then. Let's see how you get on with this one. Question 1. Great film. But in Look Who's Talking, who provides the voice of the baby? John Travolta there, but the voice was by Bruce Willis. Oh, Bruce. I think that's quite a tough question for question 1. So well done if you got that. Number 2, about Demi Moore, or Demi Moore, however it wants to be pronounced. In which film does Demi Moore play the role of Molly Jensen? Really famous film, massively famous scene from it. The answer is Ghost, and there she is, the old ceramics. There we go. You might hear my dog. Woody, pipe down. Question 3. Hugh Grant, great actor. But Daniel Cleaver is the name of Hugh Grant's character in which series of movies? Daniel Cleaver is the name of Hugh Grant's character in which series of movies? Many of Hugh Grant's films are absolutely fantastic, but this series of films in particular is the Bridget Jones series of films, and there he is with Bridget Renee Zellweger. Question 4. Hello! Mrs. Doubtfire was played by which actor? Doubtfire, dear. Another sensational film. Hopefully you all know the answer to that one. It was the very late Robin Williams. He was in some absolutely incredible films. Super talented actor. Number 5. So this is a picture from the film, but which Mel Gibson film involves crop circles created by aliens? Not seen this one myself. Signs. Let me know in the comments if it's worth a watch or not. Number 6 is about Rydal High School. You might know the question before I've even put it up. Which musical film features the students of Rydal High? Grease. Dum, 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 dum. Olivia Newton-John and John Travolta there. Number 7 is about Bond. James Bond. But who returned as Bond in the 1983 Bond film Never Say Never Again? If you're not sure, you could make an educated guess on this one. The answer to this one is Sean Connery. There we go. Sean Connery is James Bond in Never Say Never Again. And the last question in the film round, one of my all-time favourite films, well, film series, Home Alone and Home Alone 2. Brilliant. 3's rubbish, but in the film Home Alone, how old is lead character Kevin McAllister, played by Macaulay Culkin? How old is he? It wasn't a trick. It wasn't planned. Question 8. He's 8. Okay, well done if you popped that down as your answer. That's the end of round 2. Do make sure that you pop in the comments how many you scored on that round. So our third round is a picture round. Yep, love this picture. And it's called Name That Pooch. So you're going to get 8 pictures of famous doggies from different scenarios. Simply tell me the name of the dog. Here is doggy number 1. From Wacky Races. Yeah, it's Muttley. There he's with Dick Dastardly. Pooch number 2. From Tom and Jerry, it's Spike. Here comes hound number 3. Well done if you put Deputy Dog. Pooch number 4. Who is this? I'm looking for the dog on the right, not Tom Hanks on the left. Just to make that clear. Well, the round is called Name That Pooch. Yeah, so that doggy is Hooch from the film Turner and Hooch. Only 4 more questions to go. Question 5, name this doggy. From Seth MacFarlane's Family Guy, here's Brian Griffin. Pooch number 6. Who's this doggy? From an absolutely terrible film, in my opinion. But well done if you managed to put Marmaduke. There we go. Doggy number 7. It's a tricky one. The decor might help you out here as to what it's from. From the very popular show Frasier, that's Eddie the dog. There is Frasier with Eddie. And here we go, question number 8. Again, I'm looking for the creature on the right. He's there with Robbie Jackson from EastEnders. Yeah, Robbie, and the dog was called Wellard. Yeah, there we go. So what I would just say is I apologise if you've been able to hear my dog through the duration of this quiz. So why don't you comment and let me know how many you scored on round 1, general knowledge, round 2, film, and round 3, name that pooch. Remember, before you leave the quiz, to give it a thumbs up. Let's like it, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure that you do by clicking the subscribe button and that notification bell, which will tell you when new quizzes come live. And if you've got any friends that you think would be interested in taking part in the Quiz Wizards quizzes, let them know about the channel. But before you go, it's time for my fun fact. I like this one this week. So, did you know that snakes can help predict earthquakes? They can sense one coming from 75 miles away up to 5 days before they actually happen. There you go. That is a fact. So that is the end of the Quiz Wizards Something for the Weekend quiz, a quiz that comes to you every single Friday. Also, don't forget to tune in on a Monday night at 8:30 for my weekly pub quiz live. I've enjoyed quizzing with you tonight. I hope you've enjoyed it too. And stay safe, take care, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.